Hello, welcome back, everyone. We are back here at Wealthroom right before New Year's Eve. Uh, we are excited. I know market is not reacting the way we wanted, but all these are also good opportunities to recoup and get back better during the New Year's during the new year. I think we'll have really great opportunities. This one is also an opportunity. What do you think, Isrul? What do you think the market makers are doing right now?
Market makers are right now just going for liquidity, up chopping people up down. So for me, I'm expecting a move up to trap more longs and then send it down again.
Yeah, exactly. Look what they've done. They've just like up, take all that liquidity, came down, take that liquidity again, and there was more liquidity back up. Whoop, took that liquidity, came down, and then didn't take it. Created more liquidity. If it goes like sideways, goes up, and then more liquidity, people were excited. No, this time was the bottom. Let's long this, you know, long a Bitcoin. No, they came down, took the liquidity again, up liquidity. Look, there was this yellow today. Came down, liquidity, liquidity. Oh, more liquidity. That man, they keep doing the same thing. But there's now creating a big liquidity up here at around 100K. Guess what? They'll go there, but let's see if they're gonna go first down or up. So let's check the monthly liquidity levels then. Big picture. Uh, Nothing much because they already funding rates will tell us too. We'll double check on that. There's not much like those yellow. The yellows are the heated look here, as you see. Those are the when it's yellow, it's the high, like the highest liquidity. So, and then the green, and when it gets darker, lower liquidity. So, as you see, there's a light color here. We have more liquidity at 100K, but we don't have any more yellows. So, what they can do, what they are doing right now is actually they did a nice chop day today. Let me double check here. Let me show you on the 4 hour on Bitcoin. Look at this. Came down. Everybody thought, oh, we lost the level. We are going for all this liquidity. No, they came back up instantly and then created more liquidity above now. Look. And all of a sudden, everybody became bullish after this candle. And there were so much 100x, 50x long people here. I don't know how still they do these longs during especially low volume. So market makers are now, what did they do? Boom, they took it again. It's now they came in. Now they will probably go for this liquidity and this liquidity before coming back down. They will create more. So there's so much liquidity between 81 and 90K. We are close by, but they can still go first to maybe 100K and then come back down. There's all the options are on table right now. So they can go down and take the liquidity again. So the only good thing we can do at this market is look for great, good projects for especially alts, because I'll show you now the BTC dominance is getting really hammered. I think that's really good news. It's we are getting there. Like this is the max pain, I think, because after if BTC can go up a little bit more and then become stable there, we are going to see alts roaring. Let me show you why. Look, we mentioned this before, as you see, like double top in the zone, rejected, came back down. This trend line lost it, lost the EMAs, came back up, retest the 50 EMA, and also the high, the Bollinger Band, and now came down, engulfing bearish candle, comes down, lower high, another one. Now we are coming down. See the BTC dominance and going down. And as you see, there's also a trend line here. We would like to lose that. Look how many higher, lower highs, higher. This one was higher high, created lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, another little lower high. It's very bearish. So I'm still bullish on alts. Volume is low. Before everybody's on holidays. Market makers are doing their thing, but retail people, investors are right now means rather than BTC, they are investing on alts. Alts got hammered, but still the dominance is going lower. That's really good news. Uh, let's double check on the Heiken-Ashi candles on the dominance for our. See the same thing here. These are our pivot levels. Lost the pivot level. Another lower high, lost 200 EMA. Now we are going to most likely test these levels here. This is another pivot level right there. It's 57%, 56%, and all-time lows were like 55%. Not all-time lows, but recent lows. So yep, it's time. But also we are very bullish right now on I think Ethereum. Ethereum is going to, it's still sleeping giant, the queen. It did this double top here, came down, lost this line, trend line again, lost the 50 EMA, 200 EMA, and then tagged 50 EMA again, tagged 50 EMA again. It's just like, you know how it's just teasing right now? This is also another good news. It can just like uh, go up from here and retest the levels. But we still have a question mark on on the big picture. That's why it's giving us mixed signals on BTC. Look, this head and shoulders, if it plays out, it's really bearish. We're gonna see all this liquidity taken out. But we are also thinking of during this 2 days or weekend, we can do one more shoulder. That's also in the options. So, and then take this liquidity. Uh, the reason is if we do one more move like this, people are going to start longing and there will be more liquidity building up here. And afterwards, there will be a sell-off. Then this liquidity is going to grow and it's going to be very healthy. If we can go and test these levels, close the CME gap right here. See, there's this big CME gap. Perfect. We can just like tag it, do a wick, and deal with it, have it over with. So then go. But on the 4 hour of again, like with the wick picture, you can see there's also a bullish diff. Look. You can see this is the price went down aggressively, but the momentum wasn't that aggressive. So this is also a price manipulation. That's what bullish divergence is. There's a divergence in the price and momentum. So this can take us at this level and retest on the day on the 4 hour to 200 EMA at around 98K. Maybe just do a deviation 99 or 100K, one more tag, and then go down. So these are all speculation, guys. It's not an investment advice or anything. It's this for educational purposes. These are all probabilities. But big picture, we are going to have a new year and with the new US president, and he is pro Bitcoin. He also him and his family has also investments in crypto projects. So that's why we are also that's why he's going to also mm, uh, pump the crypto market along with the, and he's an investor. He's a businessman. He likes Nasdaq. He likes Wall Street. He's not like a guy just like keeps giving away money to other countries just to, he's he's also like a crazy guy, but that's what we think. He's just like, but he's I think he's better on the business side. That's why Wall Street crypto market is going to pump. Let's double check on Solana. Let's go to the daily time frame. Solana had a really nice. Look at this beautiful parallel channel. I love these channels, especially like if you touch and respect several times. Look even on the daily. This channel is valid. So it comes down, deviates, comes inside. One more down, deviates, comes inside, and then tags it. Perfect W2 here, look. Always to avoid the noise, what we call noise is like low time frames. Higher times frames are better. See this W can take us all the way to the upper Bollinger Band to around 200. And then maybe chop down a little bit more. See, that's when I think we see 98K or 100K BTC again. This is the move on Solana, and it's going to take BTC dominance down as well. This the worst case scenario, we are just gonna lose this level, lose the value area high, and then all the way to these liquidity levels. This cluster here, there's this range. The next range is here to the POC, as you see. So, well, we have all these options like probabilities on the table. Let's check some. This one is also relative strength. What is relative strength? Relative strength is when the market is going down. If it's holding slightly better, it has a or it's a or goes even if it goes down, if it doesn't go that much, that has a relative strength. See, we are on the daily up 0.4%. And for instance, ETH is down 0.4%, BTC down 1.3%. See, this one is already in the green. Right now we have a relative strength on Sol. And let me tell you, I'm going to ask as well. Isrul, do you think because there's so many Sol investments like blockchains and I think AIs. They are investing on Sol ecosystem. Is maybe it's also why it has a relative strength, right?
Yes, I think even the AI agents, some of them are in Solana, and so it's just like how memecoin season started when everyone was buying Solana to buy meme coins. Right now, uh, people are buying Solana to buy AI agents.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's one reason I think Solana is like starting to, you know, move up
Can,
again.
can you tell us more about AI agents? What do they do?
So AI agents basically they do different tasks. Like you can train them, and they will do tasks for you. Like yeah, I think this is one of them.
Yeah. So they help to find and employ AI agents, hire custom AI workforces to supercharge your productivity and revolutionize the way you create value. This is the future of work. Okay.
Yes. So like small tasks which required humans, like admin work and s- say small accountancy, something like that. The
Mm.
agents can do it now.
Wow. So they have like data analysts, right?
Yes, once you train them and everything, provide the input what they need to do, I think they will do their job themselves.
Oh, this is madness. My friend, robots are taking over, huh? Are you gonna buy your own robot, Isrul, one day?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, one of our friends, he keeps saying he's gonna buy his robot, but he thinks his robot at the end will kill him. He says he's gonna have him trade for him. So yeah, even trading is going to be easier. Right now, some of the exchanges have the robots to bots. They trade for you. So yeah, let's see. Crazy world. I don't know where we are going now. See, one of them is, I think that one. Again, a good friend of us, a seasoned trader, uh, fan of Liverpool. He told us about this project. It looks good. It's on ETH. Ticker is SERV. Looks like it just tested POC level on the 0.5% 50 level. It just tagged there and doing a falling wedge. This looks good as an investment. See, this is also why ETH and Solana, this is on ETH. ETH and Solana is going to keep going, as you see this falling wedge, nice falling wedge. If we lose this level, I think then it's gonna visit either here, 38 million market cap or 25 million market cap. That was good. So one of our uh, good ones we talked about actually did really well, as you see here. We talked about this last show, I think around 20 million or so, right, Isru? We talked about this project, blockchain, the Ray.
Yeah,
Yeah. So look, it did complete all these. I think it's doing ABC now. After first wave up, second wave down, third wave up, fourth wave down, fifth way and the last way up, and then we completed the wave. Now it's doing A, B, probably C to the downside again, and then we'll see from there what's gonna do. But this one is also a good AI. It's not an AI agent. I think it's just an AI ecosystem. But this was also a good call that of ours. And during this time, there were so many meme coins that just like hammered, went down really low. So one of them was again, look at this uh, Head and Shoulders on Popcat. Head and Shoulders, we keep saying this, guys, but I think, dear ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the best uh, patterns that you can trade, especially on the daily higher time frames is the best. Look up, momentum, shoulder, head, shoulder. Look how it just like came down after breaking this neckline. Like if you read a book about trading from the 70s market, 60s, 40s, even 30s market, Wall Street, like 30s, US market, they were like all traders, paper traders, they were uh, using this structure, and it's still in this century, still we have this structure like valid. So keep using it. If you see something, a structure like this, run away from that. Just do not invest. That's the best way to do it. If you see a structure like this, be careful, be cautious. If it's a long-term investment, that's okay, but still you can take some profits. It's not that big of a deal. Just take off the table and then you can come back again. See, there's also this one is also a nice POC level. Just came down to the POC level. Now it's doing an accumulation, I think. Popcat is going to pump if Solana goes to 200. We are seeing a very quick momentum building because look, on these spikes, these are the volumes on the fixed range. So volume candles. And look how when you lose this, there was no volume in this price area. See? So it just accelerated going down. After this acceleration, on this, look, POC. POC means point of control, where the most of the buy and sell orders and buying and selling was occurred. So this is what happened there. It's just like holding nicely. And if Solana goes up, Popcat, of course, is gonna do maybe the same move, going back above to this area, to this cluster region, to the neckline at least. We always retest the neckline. So there will be one more chance. Maybe if it goes down, goes up here and the market goes really, really bearish, one more chance to sell some of your popcat here. If you kept your popcat, just to see the market, how it's behaving. If it comes back above, closes couple good candles and becomes bullish again, retests, and then you can keep it. But this is a good way of, nibbling in, just like, DCA a little bit more here. So another one. We were talking about with Israel this Goku. Goku was also one of our favorite meme coins, low cap. Look what it did. Same thing, head and shoulders, a nice neckline. And once we lost that neckline, look, it came. There's a trend line here. It came and retest. This is the second test of that thing. And it took the target of this head and shoulders. So uh, this pattern is king, one of my favorite patterns. And I even if my eyes are shut just a little bit, I can see it from just a little bit open. I can see this pattern because I trained myself to see these. It's because it's very important for me. Let's see there if there's any good opportunities I would like to share with you. There's also one more. You know how hyped was Nero? Nero was very hyped coin. Same thing happened with Nero. This is ETH though. So there are so many Neros. This one is the one on ETH that is also on Binance, which market cap went all the way up to 1.3 billion. Touched it and then came down all the way now. Look how it just like after passing this POC level, retest, and then look this gap and look how it lost that level. Phew, free fall and came back to another spike line. Like there's these spikes, see, very low. Now we are accumulating here. So that's maybe almost a W. This may be also another option to nibble in a little bit. Still nice market cap. These are big ones. Uh, GigaChat. GigaChat is doing great. You know why? There's this deviation. It's kind of scary right now. But see, like even the market dumped a lot. All the meme coins went lower. Look how GigaChat did. It just like went up almost like all-time highs. Daily close on all bodily close on all-time highs. It's first time, second time. See? And now we lost it. This can create a evening star. If you have a Giga chat, it's just a good time to take some off the table. If we close like this today, we have a couple hours. If we close a candle like this, we may do one more sweep down. So yeah, I just saw this, so I'm taking a note for myself. This would be a good area to take some off the table. How is your FWOG doing? What the FWOG? Yes, sir. FWOG is doing great. See this again, but this time we have inverse head and shoulders. This is our neckline. Past, retest, and it's doing its thing. I think this is coiling up. Still, I'm saying one more time, Vogue is a great project. I love this project. Look at this. This this pattern. I'll come back to this chart pattern and tell you how this pattern works. Let's do an inverse scale. See, I just did the upside down. Switch to upside down. Look. Oh, went up, and did our symmetrical. Beautiful. Head and shoulders. This is going to go take these levels, guys. This is just like, I'm so like confident with my head and shoulders pattern. Like the worst case scenario, if BTC does not behave, yeah, we can go do a little bit more, shoulders and then come back. Since this is a great project, and sometimes it doesn't care. These things can pump out of nowhere. If BTC goes a little bit sideways, we'll see a 10%, 15% up. Let's do this again. See? Down, trend, and this is a reversal pattern here now. Inverse head and shoulders. What else we have that is a little bit of a promising chart? Chinese New Year also coming. So we have Chinese Chinese Pepe. See, we have it's in the range right now. It may lose it, but we are in the range lows almost. We can do what we call a manipulation. What's a manipulation? It's like a deviation, getting like this. So we can go and then gets back inside. So from 40 million, even for this range up, is more than 100% gain. Mid-range, if it comes back here and then rejects, 50 more than 50%. What investment can give you that? This is of course like a really risky investment, but you know, if you have your validation, invalidation, so wait for this one to come back and get a nice candle, even one candle up, then you can have a little bit of an entry here and take it all the way up to this mid-range, take off off some off the table, and then write the next over here. Would you like to see anything, Isrul? And there's one also. Let me show you also one of our Sui plays. Lofi. Lofi is one of the biggest Sui plays. Look, again, it's just like touch, 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 trend line, touch, touch, touch. It's rejecting. Let's see what's going to happen in the next touch. So this may be also another one that you should keep an eye on. Sui's one of Sui's best. See, people are still buying it. One of them buy it, buy. Last couple transactions were buys. That's on some of the meme coins. Let's check here if there's any good prospects we have. Let's check some of our Sui ecosystem. Market is coming back up again. See, it's just like they are taking the liquidity up and down, up and down. What do you think, Israel? This was we thought this right? Like now they're gonna take it up again. What do you think about this mind games of market makers?
Yeah, they just want everyone to be capitulating and stress out, sell their spot bags, close their positions,
Yeah,
scare people.
especially they can't do much if you're on investing on spot and you know holding it because we're gonna have good days coming ahead. I mean, it's not just feeling; it's the charts telling us we have not completed the cycle yet. So uh, let's check our one of our favorites, Sui, on the daily. Still ranging. We just 50 MA touched 50 MA again. On the market cipher B, this is a momentum wave coming up, VWAP coming up. So yeah, this also the lower Bollinger Band. Look how they coincide. We have a nice horizontal line. On the daily, this is also because this is educational video, guys, right? This is educational video. Horizontal touch, resistance, pierce through, came down, pierced through, touch. I think there's also more on the other side, touches. So that's our resistance and support level, right? One. Another one is 50 EMA, like 50 days of these candles. The mean, I mean right? The mean of those 50 candles is a price level at this. So also Bollinger Bands, the lower range of the Bollinger Band. So it comes up and down and look, touched Bollinger Band, touched 50 MA, touched or horizontal line. What else do you want to see to take action? You know, if you're a trader, let's say, you can just take and close your eyes, take a shot, put your invalidation level down below here for a little bit of a loss and take all this. And then where did it go? Look, respects our lines, right, Isrul? It's respecting us. Look at our horizontal line. It didn't respect ATMA. It didn't respect this mid Bollinger, but it respect our horizontal line. Sometimes your lines are better than those EMAs. It just touched and came back down. See how many times you could have made money off of this. Touch, go all the way up, sell at your take profits here, you know, and then maybe if you see like very aggressive move down on the lower time frames, let's check. See, you see here losing 50 MA on the 4 hour, quick scalp short, boom. Yep, this is Sui. Sui is a little bit on the higher time frame, double tappy, double tap, double tap, double tap. This is our Batman. See, uh, we made, if we lose this level 50 MA, it can take us a little bit lower. So if Bitcoin most likely goes to 80K, we're gonna see this also double top working on Sui. Let's keep an eye on these levels, and also this spider line can take us all the way to these levels here, lower levels. How is our bluefin doing? Yeah, this one is also ready to go, it seems like. We have a nice head and shoulders. One more shoulder it created, lower Bollinger Band. I mean, if the market behaves, Bluefin is a good project. It can go even higher. Deep Book. This one is also a nice project. As long as we don't lose this horizontal here, it's gonna do very good. Bloob is one of our, again, good meme coins of Sui. Once the market behaves, or Bloob of Sui is a really good opportunity here as well. Look, point of control for such a long time. Look at this point of control. And this is empty here, so it can take us to this level. See, that's why we like the market caps. See, what's the pricing here, USDT. This just like, it's not easy to calculate your return, but you can just do your percentage price range from here to value area high, 100% up to that range. So these times are not times that to be scared. It's time to just watch, be careful, and do some DCA. And then maybe if we see that big flushes down, again, a little bit more investment times. See, Popcat is moving now. It was even in a better level. Would you like to see anything,
Uh,
Isrul?
no, I think everything is just ranging right now. So
Yeah. Let's have a look at our king, BTC, one more time before we go. Yeah. So it's we have an outside bar on the 4 hour because the volume is so low. Um, they can always do these type of manipulation. Just you think that with this big candle, oh, we're gonna start going up. No, they come and take this. Everybody is on holidays. Market makers, most of them also like the big whales. They don't do. I don't know what the Michael's what's the sailor did he buy anything? Isrul, do you know about the news?
Yeah, he bought I think 2,300 Bitcoin.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, just uh, just him when he buys, people like the market makers know that oh he's not gonna buy anymore for a file. So that's that's when they send it down again because there's the one of the whale is just bought and did its speculation. Now there's no big supply shock coming in, and market makers know that, and they go like, okay, now we can sell. It's safe. So that's another way to think about it. Don't think like if sailor, oh, he bought, now the price is gonna go up. No, if he's not buying, it's better because you don't know, like if the time passes, like after couple months from now, if you haven't heard about sailor buying, then that's even more bullish because we don't know what's going on yet. The rumors are gonna uh, get the price up, and after the news, sailor bought, the price goes down. If you look at the price, like sailor and buying and the Bitcoin price um, correlation, you'll see that after he buys, it dumps. What's Kramer saying these days? Is he bullish on Bitcoin? Isro?
I haven't checked in a while,
Yeah,
but he
he
must be bullish now.
yeah, last couple I think a month ago, a couple weeks ago, he said like that was also was a bearish news. He was so bullish on Bitcoin. So he's an inverse we like we should use him as an inverse indicator.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, again here we are in the middle of nowhere. No man's land. If you take one more time here, this one from here to there, there's also a nice line. So yeah, in between in these if we don't want to lose this a daily candle below this, otherwise we'll take all these liquidity. They'll come and take this. But so far so good. Happy holidays and New Year's if we cannot see you tomorrow, everyone. We wish you a really good year in 2025 with your loved ones and your family. And thank you very much. And please subscribe, tell your friends about us, and we'll be here next year with more news and more charts, more indications. What do you say, Isro?
Yes. Happy New Year, and hopefully 2025 will be a good year for crypto.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Isro.
Thank you. Thank you, Mehmet.
Bye now.
Bye.